The event was the Sustainable Startup Challenge, and it took place over a 4 week period. And basically, we had those 4 weeks to come up with a sustainable startup between us. So we started off by sort of pitching a few ideas, taking one idea forward, and then building out a business plan and actually a clear direction for where we wanted to take our idea.
All of the students would think about what the community within Bath needs to become sustainable. So what the real local sustainability challenges are, what kind of business might address those problems, and how to get that business off the ground.
The name we gave to the company is Regenerational, which is basically a company looking to bring together different generations in university cities through this sharing platform. So what we seek to address is the community cohesion issues that affect Bath and create a better local environment through which students and the baby boomer generation residing in Bath can connect. So students can rent spare rooms from the older residents, and the main issue is indeed addressing social tension in Bath between the university students and the older residents in the city.
We wanted them to have fun working in teams. We wanted them to have fun working on things they really care about, and to have quite a lot of license to be as creative and imaginative and impactful as humanly possible.
Climate change is so prevalent, and we're kind of coming down to it that companies are definitely needing to get involved as like the UN make SDGs more important, and they are targeting all different kinds of companies. So if you're starting from the beginning and you're working on your foundations and starting as a startup, then it's so much easier to incorporate these sustainable practices. I think it's also consumers are asking for it a lot more. And so if you're looking for a USP or to target a wider customer base, it's something you need to be incorporating into your practices, because consumers are just demanding for it now these days.
I mean, charities are involved in the Startup Sustainability Challenge because that's where the prizes go to.
June House is a charity based in Bath that provides life-changing support to over 1,400 vulnerable individuals across the Southwest, including those suffering from homelessness and domestic abuse. And because our whole idea was about linking people together through housing, we thought it was a really beneficial thing, and it was a great connection because this is something that we could definitely progress in the future if we ever wanted to, and maybe make a partnership with June House in the future.
So what I hope the students got out of it was both a better understanding of sustainability issues as they play out day to day, and a better understanding of how businesses can be used to address those issues.
Yeah, we learned how to work with each other online, and we learned how can we come up with an idea instantly, in 5 minutes or 10 minutes, because that was the time which we got. And also we learned about the startups in the class.
What I understood was that it's really important to focus on something that's going to bring a change in the society, rather than focusing on creating a startup that actually just wants to earn money for you. It was a really good experience because the challenge itself, it actually focused more on bringing a change, basically. So that is really a good thing, because it would improve the lives of few people if this was turned into a business, and that is really that matters.